So let's get on with it. Now we're going to throw a frag grenade at this guy. Through the wall. So great. It's fine. Now let's try out a new Fury move. Check this out, guys. Oh yeah! Look at that. Straight away. I love it. I love that move to bits. It's brilliant. So this door, the next door's quite interesting because they got some guys. I love it. I love that move. It's great. Of course, you know, we've also got the jumping move, which is just as cool.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endor Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Right, so we've got two options there. Or we could, well, no, in fact, sorry, three options technically. We could reprogram the robot or use our computer skills. Now, like when we leveled up, we chose to repair. So we're going to go with repair. It might be a bit cheaper, I'm not too sure. So we've got 8 repair parts and 2 repair. So we may even be able to do this a bit cheaper. I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. So we can engage the robots in patrol mode. That's the main thing. And we can also activate droid shields, which allows him to stay alive. So now that we've come out of the menu, he'll do his thing. Look at this. Watch this. I'm just going to let him do it. I'm just going to let him go for it. This is brilliant. Watch this. Owned, owned. Owned, owned. Oh yeah. I just spent 8 points on watching a robot kill 6 guys. And you know what? It was well worth it. Can you follow me forever? Please. Oh.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
So, here's Carth.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endor Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Now, guys, the last video, for some reason blacked out, so I really hope this one doesn't. I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to see what happens. And if it does, then I really don't know what to do, unfortunately. But if it doesn't, then obviously you'll be able to see, which would be awesome. So, well, let's just get on with it and let's see what happens. So we use the escape pods. Here we go. I do very much hope that you guys can see this. I've turned down the volume on the cinematics. I need to turn that up in it after this video. It was nothing major though. Nothing major. So it's all good. Luckily, the video wasn't all that long. Even if you couldn't see it. It wasn't all that important. Basically, we crash landed onto the Earth, onto a place called Taris, and we're now watching another kind of cutscene, I guess. That was a vision. So we're now waking up.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endor Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Right, so this is what I mean. There's so many different choices. We can go with, I had a strange dream, like a vision or something. Second option is, right, I'm Bish. By the way, how did we get here? Carth, the one of the communicators. I remember. Where am I? How do I get here? How did I get here? So we're gonna go with... It's not like it's really that important.
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith. Who were the Sith?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But
That's
I've been
always
in worse
nice.
spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare
I
in a
do.
model crew. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endor Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Wow, she's very important there now, it would seem. There's a lot of pressure on her shoulders. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? If Bastila's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself. How do you even know Bastila's still alive? Forget it, I'm not risking my life to try and save her. Any ideas where we should start looking for Bastila? I think we'll go for the last one.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Okay, so the sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we can find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay, so our journal's been updated again. We've got to find Bastila, the search for Bastila. This will be like our main quest for a very long time. We should probably begin by investigating reports of escape pods that crashed into the Undercity. Okay, so we've got a locker here. I'm sure we had something in here. Computer spikes and med packs. Now this is called a workbench. No, this isn't Minecraft. However, this is like a little place that we can upgrade our parts. So our melee stuff there, our vibroblade that we've got, we can place certain things onto it, and we can assemble them onto them. There you go. So that's now been upgraded slightly. I think that's in our inventory. I'm not too sure. Let's have a quick look. So now we've got a vibroblade there now. So we've now got a long sword and a vibroblade. In fact, we're going to get just 2 vibroblades. That'd be awesome. So now we've got a prototype vibroblade and a vibroblade, which are really quite powerful. Well, compared to the other one anyway. So I'm going to save again. I think we were on 4. I'll do 5 just in case. I like to save because I don't want to have to do all this again, and then it would just be a pain. So now that we're leaving, we're going to bring Carth with us. He's going to be on our team. He's a light side person, as you can see. He's got blue around him. Carth's a really good character. One of my favourites.
Right, you alien scum.
Oh, what's going on here?
Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Oh, wasn't a smart idea.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
No, you must be mistaken. I was just... you know what? There's no point in even saying anything. Let's just throw an ion at him. Oh, look at that! Wow. Indeed, he shouldn't have. Bloody hell. He paid the price for that, didn't he? This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it'll be the last. I'm just glad I could help. Don't worry about the bodies, I'll move them so that it looks like they were killed elsewhere. Good work, good work. Good work, good work. Right, so let's be a scavenger and see what we can see. We got a blaster, frag grenades, a poison grenade. That's always going to come in handy. I think there's some there as well. There is. I just can't seem to get it. Hold on. There might be a. I think there's a button that I can use that will just allow me to circle between. Yeah, there it is. It's Q. Turns out that actually I can't pick anything up from that. So now, just quickly before we continue on, I'm going to change the audio slightly up. Turn the music up a little bit. Movie volume needs to be turned up. Sound effect volume I'm going to turn up slightly, and voiceover definitely going to turn up slightly. Okay, much better. Okay, awesome.